Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I don't know what we're doing, but I am doing this quest, the last survivor of what was it again? Tenocasco Tenocasco, and we will be continuing this quest because I already started it. Anyway, let's start. Alright, we need to investigate. I was building my skirt film earlier and completely forgot on how to continue this. But anyway, alright, I forgot Citari was here. Incredible. You know what? Let's start with Majawari. Okay. Enjo failed to recover the mystery of Majawari's disappearance, which is good news for us. But his hypothesis is a little hard to believe. Okay. Same dialogue it repeated. Bakunawa. About Bakunawa. Of all the abyssal monsters that attacked Natlan 5 years ago, Bakunawa was the most terrifying. It was caused to have devoured entire villages of tribespeople and cannot be killed. Even when it was beheaded or had its body chopped into pieces, the remains would somehow continue to grow, seeking each other without any eventually without it. Okay, I'm stuttering. Seeking each other out and eventually forming new revitalized Bakunawa. Okay, I skipped the trailer. Hopefully it's fine for you guys. Though, no, not though. Through Tenouchi's sacrifice. Oh my god, I cannot speak this dialogue. I will give you guys a second. Please do read the dialogue by yourself. I cannot read this. With my god, this dialogue too. Please, I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at reading dialogues. The clash between the powers of the abyss, the Lord of the Night, and Tenouchi's. Okay, I'm gonna try to read for you guys, but it's not a promise. I swear. The clash between the powers of the abyss, the Lord of the Night, and Tenouchi's spirit in Bakunawa's body led to the violent explosion that scattered the monster into innumerable pieces. Yet, even so, some believed it never truly died and its rebirth was merely suppressed by the chaotic emergencies unleashed in the blast. Even so, the conditions were met, the blast remained could possibly still grow into Bakunawa once more. We found three reports that I'm reading the same dialogue again. Okay, next about the secret cave. It seems like Enjo memorized our map and then he snuck a peek at it. It is his redrawing of. Judging by the markings, he must have found its destination. Yeah. So why didn't he do anything? He just wasted his time out getting rich. Given the cunning he displayed so far, I doubt he did so without any purpose. His act must have been necessary for him to break any certain obstacles. Now, that we have read all three reports, what should we go next? Let's go to the place marked on the map. Good idea. It is still. It is. It looks like we're close. We just have to figure out what the abyss offers up. Let's head out. Yeah, let's go. Spell. Oh, it's right here. Why? Why? I would have. No, that's where I got. This is not pirates. I knew it. Wait, that looks similar. Where have I seen it before? Okay, I think Paimon should explain it. Looks like we've reached the end. What's this? It looks familiar. That's a mystic art implement from the Masters of the Nightwind. And but how did it end up here? Paimon thinks we should have seen those around. It can teleport us to another place, right? Oh yeah, it was at the Master of the Night Winds in the tribal quest, I forgot. Let's try it up. Tribes people use them to teleport themselves into the Chamber of Meaning or the sacrificial altar of the ancient land, whatever. But this one, it doesn't lead to either places. Evidently, where do you think it goes? The only people who would know where it leads are the spellcaster and anyone who used it. Unfortunately, it looks like this implement's too old to work. Too old? So old that its spirits have been dissipated. I doubt that Angel Brad. Yes, it's Lally calling everyone a brat. Anyways, I do, replenish its spirit to make it workable. There is a way, but any spellcaster is like to is like a different law, each needing their own key to open. I'll have to figure out the structure of this implement's lock before we head. So the lock she's speaking here must be the spellcaster themselves. Just like that. Uh, no, I don't think so. Okay, I'm sorry. Paimon is not Paimon. Citlali is amazing. Obviously, look up my name in the Masters of the Night in the Nightwind dictionary, of course. You'll see the real shading, whatever that means. Uh, of course, it is. It means shaman who the real deal. What about Aurora? Hmm. A shaman. Oh my god. Hello. I forgot to read. Maybe like us for she told that Asha on no, sorry guys, I forgot to read. I just got so into the story. You see, I'm not in Genshin for the combat style or the exploration. I'm in Genshin for the story, the journey for us to find brother slash sister. Since I chose Lumine here, I am gonna refer to the sibling as the brother, cause I guess that makes more sense to me. Reunion after all these years. Hmm. Wow, what are they doing? Huh, good job, guys. That's all I'm going to say. The implement's active again, but how? It seems that the Asha were the lock we needed for the lock. Okay, you know what, guys? I will just cut this part and summarize it for you guys. Okay, the story said, this, not the story. Citlari said that we were going into the painting thing. So here we are. Take a look around. Oh, and by the way, fun fact: you can actually rotate the screen while you're in dialogue mode, and there will be a cut here because there's more of the story. Okay, guys, I am back. So basically, what Sitlali said was, we are not exactly in Natland, but she can also sense. I mean, she cannot sense the Vayab anymore, but she can sense the Night Kingdom. So what she basically said was, we are not exactly in Natland, but we are in Natland. So we are just gonna look around the area. Oh, and time check. It's 12:17 right now. I was gonna do the time check while at the start. I mean, in the start of the video, but I forgot. Wait, what are these? I can see a claymore, a sword. I cannot see a bow though. If there are 5 weapons, I think they mean the claymore, the sword, the catalyst. The basically the 5 weapons of the character series. Oh, wait, you can actually. Oh, okay, guys, there's a cut here as well. Okay, so what she basically said was, the this thingy, this chair here should have weapons like all these other thrones. So what she said is to put the relic we had on this chair so that we can see if it's Sanjay's weapon, whatever his weapon or not. So yeah. Oh, it is. Yes. Sun haze. Well, I don't know. Another cut. Oh god, guys, Anju's here. Oh my, who could it be? The fearsome granny. It's Tilly, the one who's been chasing me everywhere. When did you get into customer service industry? Abyssal rat, still running that rodent mouth of yours. Is this another one of your schemes? Huh? I am. I can be somewhat bratty. I'm not gonna pronounce that word, bratty, but and I adore the good scheme as much as the next abyssal rat. But this is my first time visiting the Tawadri establishment. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry, there should be a cut there, but the dialogue scenes were taking way too long. So here's the summary of what just went down. So Anju just showed up, and he was persisting on letting him go to Marjavari wherever we are right now after we sat on the throne. So he was actually asking Granny Itstuli